Brown sugar, cinnamon, sourdough, Pop-Tarts. Let's go. 250 grams of flour, half a teaspoon of salt, 2 sticks of cold butter cut into the dough, 150 grams of cold sourdough discard. Give it a mix. So we're gonna pour a few tablespoons of ice water in at a time. Flour. We're gonna press this into a 1-inch rectangle. Cut it in half. Wrap each one of these in plastic. And now we'll put these in the fridge for an hour. After an hour, roll it into a long rectangular slab. Put it over a third, and again, rotate. And roll it into another long rectangular slab. And a third again. Do the same thing with the other one. Now pop these in the fridge for 30 minutes. We're gonna repeat it 2 more times for a total of 3 times. This is the third and final roll. Now I'll place these in the fridge for an hour and up to 2 days. Before I take the dough out of the fridge, I'm gonna make the brown sugar filling. So I'm gonna brown a stick of butter. While my butter's browning, I'm gonna add 3/4 a cup of brown sugar in a bowl, a tablespoon of cinnamon, and 1.5 tablespoons of flour. When it's browned, you're gonna pour it into and give it a good mix. This is what it should look like. We're gonna roll this out to a 10 by 14 rectangle. Trim the edges, so cut these in half and cut them in fourths. And then transfer them to a parchment lined baking sheet. We'll place these in the fridge while we work on the other dough. And refrigerate. We're gonna take a beaten egg, brush it on the edges of the pastry, and now we'll pop in a couple tablespoons of our filling. Place the other little piece of dough on top. Just crimp the edges. Poke at least 3 holes in the middle of the pastry. Now my oven is preheated at 375, and I'm going to brush them with an egg wash. I will bake these for 20 to 22 minutes, rotating them halfway through. This is what they should look like whenever they come out of the oven. While they cool, we're going to make the glaze, which is going to be 2 cups of powdered sugar, a teaspoon of cinnamon, half a cup of maple syrup. This is what it's looking like. Place this in the center. Now we're going to let the little icing glaze get hard, so we're going to wait 15 to 30 minutes, and then we can try them. Pretty hardened now. Oh my god, it's good. Icing definitely needed to sit a little bit more, but they're still really good.